We asked you to nominate your fellow housemates for possible eviction. And these ones had the highest pick from you sitting down. And today, 3 persons will leave us.
Today was actually the eviction day and I wasn't nominated for any eviction. So we all came out to witness the eviction. So at some points, those that were not up for eviction were actually asked to pick who they would prefer to go and reason why they want the person to go.
DK, stand. How are you? Tell me who you feel should go home today among these ones. And why? Please note that this one standing here could replace with any of you sitting down, so you know.
That's a very, very, very difficult decision.
That's your business, answer my question. Thank you.
I think it matters.
Why?
Why? Because to me, of course, she's a good competitor, but she doesn't seem to she doesn't look too ready for this game.
How would you describe a competitor that is not set for the game?
I think a competitor should ready for anything at all that comes up to her. If you check most of our games, most of our tasks, she's not too into it.
Sit down.
Please, thank you.
Daniel, stand up. 2 weeks and you've not been nominated up for eviction. Wow. So if you are to pick someone here to leave this house this afternoon, who would that person be and why?
I will pick Oguchi.
Why?
Because it's never been serious with the game. That's it.
Is that your reason?
Yes.
Sit down. Incredible.
Sorry.
If given the power to remove one person from this house among these ones, who would that be and why?
Like you said, this is a competition and people have to leave and some people have to stay. If I'm pick one person to leave, that would be Sue.
Reasons.
Sue has so much quality in him, but he's here to bring it out. And this game is for you to bring out what you can do, to show yourself, to sell yourself. And when you can't do that, I think you should give space for those that are ready to show themselves.
Sit down. Mary. Who and why?
I think I'll pick Dynamite because out of everyone standing here, I've learned something from each and every one of them except for Dynamite.
Dynamite. Step forward. Do you agree with her?
No.
I can't hear you.
No.
Which part don't you agree with?
I don't really know what happened because she did not like me from the start. She did not like me at all. I don't know the reason why she just hates me.
Is she your roommate?
No.
Have you had any confrontation with her before?
No.
So what makes you think she doesn't like you? Let me sit down. Chidima. Who and why?
If I were given
the opportunity to take someone out, think I know okay, I would pick DJT Spice.
Why?
Okay. DJT Spice, I've been in a group with him before. So some of the time DJT Spice really don't think that we in the group have something to bring out. He always wants to, who's the captain? Here I am. We're a group, and every task we have the right as group members to nominate somebody. So please represent us for this task. But whenever they say who is a group leader for a particular task, steps forward.
Three Spice,
Yes, boss.
what do you have to say about that?
I would say judgment is just based on sentiments because we're here for a game. And if you're looking at my behavior, I'm sorry, you're wrong. Because that's my personal opinion. I'm sure if you ask every other group member, I usually say, see, I get my own idea. But I don't mind, you guys can bring your idea forward. And let's do this. And the day I stepped forward as the group leader, I didn't even know there was a group leader outside. And when she came back, I apologized to her. I'm going to say, they don't pick you. You can ask Mimi, who was group leader then. So I don't say they don't pick you, I just went to represent the group. I don't have any beef with being the group leader or not. He adds nothing to me, he removes nothing from me. I'm just here for the game and I'm a team player. So.
Precious Court Nigeria Limited furnishes your homes, hotels, offices, clubs, studios and others. We offer exquisite Turkish and Nigeria-made interiors as well as exterior decorations and furnishings. Precious Court will make living an art.
Mimi.
He's always lousy.
Who?
Obuchi.
Why?
He's always lousy, and everybody has one or two things to complain about him.
Obuchi, do you agree with her?
I don't.
Tell us why.
That's her own personal opinion. She said I'm very lousy, and if I'm lousy, I don't know that. That's just being me, just being myself.
That's from the second person. Obuchi, step forward. What would you be suggest camp if you're evicted today?
First of all, miss the lesson. I mean, all the tax given to us from one house, all the lesson after all the correction they give to us. It's really, really interesting. I'll actually miss that. And I'll miss so many people, friends, everybody around me.
So what will you be taking home if you leave here today?
Yeah, the lesson I've been taught, and more of the lesson being together with so many different people, different character. I learn how to control myself, when to bring myself out, and when to keep myself, when to talk and when not to talk.
Obuchi, so your journey ends here today. So wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Wait outside.
I'll miss the drama. Yeah, the whole drama. The quarrel. Because we quarrel every second of the day. And I'll miss the love. This love triangle in the house again. Everybody in one corner and like that. I'll miss that. And most of all, what actually brought me here, the lesson. I didn't finish it. So that's what is actually pissing me off right now. Because I didn't finish it. I wish I could stay till the last day because I believe one house crew have so much in their box to unleash to the entrepreneur, and I'm one of the entrepreneurs, and I'm here to learn more on how to become a very good brand and a household name tomorrow after leaving the house.
Kennedy, tell me why you should stay and who else should go.
I have to stay because so many people here always want me around, and so many people are always moody, and I always bring out their real character to the world.
Who should go?
So,
Why?
everybody seems to be complaining about soup. Mommy, I don't have a problem with him.
You just said you don't have a problem with Sue, but every other person is complaining, which simply means you're not complaining.
I'm not complaining.
So you're saved. Feel free to clap if you want. Ceasefires. Who should leave and why should you stay?
Damite should leave because she hasn't offered anything to this house when it comes to selling yourself. And I should stay because coming in, I came in as a DJ. In this house, I became a presenter. In this house, I became an actor. In this house, I directed. All these things I never knew I could do then. But God willing and listening to people and willing to learn, I made right decisions. I learned new things, and I'm willing to learn more, and I still have a lot more to offer. The river Chichonchi is still there.
Damite. Who should stay? Sorry, who should leave for you to stay?
It's spicy.
Tell us why.
Because I don't really like him. Then you feel bossy.
Yes.
Princess, who should go? Who should go and why should you stay?
Damite should go. I should stay. Why? Because I personally haven't actually seen what she has contributed or bring down to the table when it comes to tax. And I should stay because I'm highly competitive and I have more to offer. I've been offering and I still have more to offer, and I'm here to win.
Is this your personal pick or you're picking based on emotion?
My personal pick.
Are you sure?
Yes, very sure.
Flo,
Sure.
who should go? Who should go? And why should you stay?
Basically, looking at every mind and people standing beside me, I think I know Mary should leave and I should stay.
Reasons?
Because men looking at marriage and from the tax and every other thing, marriage have not played 20% of the tax given. But I've been up and running. I'm a creative mind, and in as much as I've been here, I've impacted positively in the minds of basically 80% of everyone seated here. And I think I still have much to offer, and the world are looking up for me, because if I leave, they will ask why.
Okay. Who should leave and why should you stay?
I think Damite should leave and I should stay.
Reasons?
And why? Because
Reasons?
reasons, yeah. Because looking at the cases here, I think I've seen what people standing here can do, but I've not really seen what she's made of.
Precious Court Nigeria Limited furnishes your homes, hotels, offices, clubs, studios and others. We offer exquisite Turkish and Nigeria-made interiors as well as exterior decorations and furnishings. Precious Court, we make living an art.
Okay, personally, I feel Mary should go because she's a distraction to me as a person, and I should stay because over the week I've been here, I've been able to learn one or two things. And as a person, I really want to learn. I want to be out there. Though I'm a very shy person, but then again, because of the bond we're sharing there, I've been able to learn one or two things, and I want to keep learning. And I believe if I leave today, I won't be able to have this platform to learn again.
I feel Andre is a distraction to me. So I want him to leave for me to stay, in order for me to still learn more and also bring out my own ability to stay with people.
Marish, you're safe. Two more people to be evicted, and the rest of you are likely to be saved. Now stand. Who should leave next?
I feel Flo should leave. Reasons are, I see him as a major competitor, and I'm here for the competition. I'm here to go. With him around, I don't think I can make it. So I feel he should leave.
Shante, who should leave?
That night, we've been in a group together. At the point, you'll be telling her to do things and she's acting not being serious. In as much as all of us are here to use and do every other thing, you are here to play the game. So you should put yourself and bring yourself to the game and do any task given to you. But you'll be begging her to do it as if it's all for one person, but it's all for us. So I think she should go.
I am me. Nobody can decide for me. Nobody can define me. I have my own strategy in me. So if they give me another opportunity, another second chance to prove myself, I'll bring out myself to people. I'll sell myself out. I'll do more things inside me. I'll bring everything inside me out.
Japa, tell me why T-Spice should go and why you should remain.
Firstly, T-Spice is a very competitive person. I think among the whole housemates in the house, irrespective of votes, when it comes to task presentations and whatnot, he is one person I see as a very, very competitive person for me. And like I always say, the competition has to go.
I feel Dapa should leave because Dapa is also a very strong competition to me, because per task I get, the next person I think of is my right hand man, Dapa, like what's going to happen. I also can't predict him, but I feel Dapa has more to offer than keep himself in a confined zone when it comes to relationship. He's not coming out, like he's caging himself. Dapa, I know when I came to this house, was everywhere. But all of a sudden nowadays, I'm always looking for Dapa. So that's why I feel we should leave.
Irrespective of whatever game you're trying to play or how badly you want the competition to go, sometimes they don't just go. Sometimes they are all over your face, and then you have to do a little bit extra for you to come out victorious.
To be step forward. What of you please step? One person will leave. Like people say, it's a game. Incredible.
Just like the game goes, one person should leave. And like why I think T-Spice should leave is because
why you think?
Why I feel T-Spice should leave because the competition. And when I look at the top 3 competition in this house, T-Spice is number 1. So I think T-Spice should go.
Eventually everybody wanted me to go. That made me feel very good at the point because I felt, oh yeah, I made my statement that I didn't come here to play, I came to win. So I'm not supposed to be your friend, I'm supposed to be your enemy. So you're supposed to give me your best so I can bring you down.
The one person that will be living here among the two of you. This is a very tough one, we'll just have to do our job.
Precious Court Nigeria Limited furnishes your homes, hotels, offices, clubs, studios and others. We offer exquisite Turkish and Nigeria-made interiors as well as exterior decorations and furnishings, Precious Court will make living an art.
The one contestant that will be living here, One House Reality TV show, is no other than both of you are seated.
Today's eviction was pretty intense. I think it has to be the most intense one. I think it will probably be more intense than even the ones to come, because especially for me, it was a lot. Now I understand why, people have to go through psychotherapy after a reality TV show.
Oh, dapper. Since day one, I studied everybody in the house and I tried to find my personal competition and someone I should always look forward to meeting in the front, in front of the battlefield, and it has always been Dapper. So me standing beside Dapper was unexpected.
Princess. That might have been evicted from the One House Reality TV show. Wish you all the best. Please wait outside.
To me, it's a shock. I felt shock because right now, I'm not really happy because I don't even know many people around me here doesn't like me. To me, to them, it's like I'm a threat to them. But well, it's a game. I should be remembered for the way I speak, the way I played with everyone, the way I make them have about my Yoruba language. They do call me Yoruba class captain. Yoruba class captain. I know. They will use that to remember me once I go.
Hello. Hello, I think I should go for you to stay.
Basically, I've seen Princess as a competitor, and aside that, Princess is kind of saucy. She has been rude severally to me, but as a man, I have to keep that aside and still play along. But I've seen Princess as a competitor, so I think with her in this house, it's going to be difficult for me. So I believe Princess should leave.
Princess, why should Flo leave?
It should leave because the last time we were in the same group and it feels like he doesn't need anybody's opinion or consent to do anything. He feels he can do everything and doesn't want anybody to participate. And aside from that, if you didn't do anything that will make me get rude to you, I am not a rude girl. I might have my reasons for being rude to you. So it should go because I should stay and it should go because I don't see him having too much potentials in this field or in this game. And yes, I am a strong competitor and I'm here to win, irrespective of anybody's opinion.
Mimi, your pick. Who? And why? Reasons.
Because I feel he thinks he knows all, and to me it makes him look like a fool.
Daniel, who should stay and who should leave? Can you stand, please?
Personally, I would want both of them to stay.
I ask you a question. Who should stay? Who should leave? When you tell me the
I
person.
don't really want man to leave.
Daniel, been evicted from this house. Both of you are safe. Please go upstairs, pack your bag, and then leave the house. Both of you are safe.
Today, I'll say is the worst day of my life in one house reality show. I didn't see myself leaving anytime soon because I came fully prepared. So having to leave now will mean that I wouldn't say I've lost, because in a real sense, I've never been nominated for eviction and I've been safe for the past 2 weeks I've been in the house. And leaving because I was judged for being emotional, I feel that is unfair.
If I were to be in Daniel's shoes, to be sincere, I would have done the right thing. I would have stood my ground, give the right explanation, or pick whosoever I feel in my own manner to leave or stay. But there's nothing we can do.
It was just being considerate and being loving and trying to. It was emotional, and it doesn't want to pick anybody, thinking it could be fair, but it doesn't turn out to be the way he expected.
So I was asked to go pack my stuff and go down, and I did. So when I came down, I was asked to wait in order to be escorted to wherever I was supposed to be taken to. Thoughts of going back home and telling my family I was evicted because I couldn't replace an housemate with another. I didn't know what to do because so many things was just up on my head. Then all of a sudden, someone came into the room. Lo and behold, it was my roommate and my bedmate, my very good roommate. She opened the door, and the minute she saw me, she screamed. She was happy to see me again because they all felt I left. So I didn't even know what was going on. So I came out. Immediately I came out, everyone was gathered. All the housemates were all gathered. And immediately they saw me, the joy was massive, trust me. I never expected I was that loved. Everyone were just coming after me. They take every stuff. It was awesome. The experience I had today has really taught me a lot, and it has really made me understand and know those that are on my right side and those that are on my left side. So at this point in time, I believe I've learned a lot. And when next such occurrence happens again, I believe I'll know better and I'll do better than what happens today. So I'm thankful because today I'm safe. I wasn't evicted as I thought, because all my hope was that I'm out. Me coming back to the house, I believe, is not by my power, but it is by His grace.